Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Goodfellas start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Toronto's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Loses the coverage there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Passes it over. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Wagner's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Toronto's across the blue line. Slides it across. Saskatchewan's got a hold of it against the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck. Piper's taking it from his own end. There's a chance in front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And he makes the easy save. And that puck leaves the zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot! Let's go! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Saskatchewan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come. Takes it across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Dribbles on the poke check, and it pays off.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Goodfellas gain control of it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. The Goodfellas gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it over with pace. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Lee. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And a great save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Goodfellas will play it in their own end. Can it all alone? What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, look at this! Quick shot! Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Saskatchewan's taking possession in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Saskatchewan's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Lee. Saskatchewan's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Arsenault. Directs it on over to Piper. Still has possession. Saskatchewan's got the puck. Slides it to Jordan. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, that just sounded painful. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Goodfellas will play it from the corner. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick pass to Piper. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this winds up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's the quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James.
More than half the period has expired. The Goodfellas are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he keeps that one out. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Good stop by Wagner. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picks off the pass. glove to stop that one. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Goodfellas come up with a defensive zone draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds it over. Saskatchewan's got the puck now. Arsenault's got control of the puck in the corner. And it's kicked away. Here he is, shot right in front. Turns that one away. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Saskatchewan's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Arsenault. Breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it to Piper. Great forecheck by Arsenault. Saskatchewan's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Puck sent over to Arsenault. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Takes it into the slot. Big time blocker stopped by Wagner. And he dodges the poke check there. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Wagner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Saskatchewan's regained possession of the puck. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Goodfellas take it along the wall. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Arsenault. Snaps it! Oh, what a stick save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Late goings of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. to the offensive end now. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Piper's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. And he comes up with the glove save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Goodfellas have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The Goodfellas scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Angles it over to Jordan. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh my, clutch block right there! Saskatchewan's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck over. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Trying to make some magic happen. And one last save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Now, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in these areas, and it's so specialized, the key details that make a difference in the game. They start with the puck, they own it, and they were able to capitalize.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.